You can transform breakfast from the worst meal of the day into the best meal of the day simply by correcting these common three mistakes that almost everybody makes around breakfast. Number one, too early. The words breakfast mean break fast. All night while you sleep, you are fasting. And especially if you had dinner or snacks the evening before, the last thing you want to do is eat when you first wake up. Now that your body is up and about, you want to breathe, move, and start circulating energy and really make the most of that beautiful, healing, fasted state that we wake up in. Secondly, you're not having hydrating breakfasts. Think juice, think fruit, think smoothie, think tea. That's the foundation. When you have something that's not hydrating, especially after 6 to 8 hours of sleeping, it's gonna pull the hydration out of your body. This is why people feel so tired and sluggish in the 3 to 4 hour window after breakfast. It's because the first thing that you eat after a fasted state makes a huge impact on how your body processes. So be sure that you break your fast in breakfast with something hydrating. And the third thing is mixing too many foods. Now, there's a whole science about food combinations and mixing foods in a synergistic, optimal way. So often, in very many cultures, we see these breakfast spreads of meats and cheeses and breads and jams and jellies and this and that, omelets and baked goods and so forth. Well, this is actually the last thing that you want to be eating for breakfast because it's just harder on your body to process. You know, it might take 7-8 hours to process a meal like that, but an apple takes 15 minutes. So if you can find some kind of happy medium where your body is not going to be constantly in a digestive, destructive state, and you can maximize the time you spend in a fasted, healing state, even though you might feel hungry, that's okay. So try to eat later in the day, try to have more hydrating breakfasts, and try to mix less foods. Keep it real simple.